The mission of the Palatine Township Senior Citizens Council is to provide programs and services which support older adults and their families by encouraging independence, well-being, and connection to the community. We offer lifelong learning opportunities, health and wellness programs, noon dining and meals for the homebound, recreation programs, and social services to help older adults access available benefits and services. People using our services range in age from 50 to over 100 and may be very active and independent or need help staying in the community.
Well, it was last winter and I was looking for something to do, and thoughts just kind of wandered to the fact that, hey, maybe we're at the senior center. I mean, let's try it. And here I am today, a little over a year later.
This month will mark my 1-year anniversary of delivering. So since I have the opportunity to substitute, I go through all of the routes during my rides. So I really have an opportunity to see everybody who's in the program. So that allows me to go in different areas of Palatine, Rolling Meadows, all throughout the township. And by doing that, I see everybody that the program serves, which ranges from some younger people, kind of middle-aged, who are maybe, temporarily unable to get out and make meals, all the way through what you would consider kind of your traditional client, which is an older person who's been in the community for a long time and, for a while really hasn't, been able to get out.
I also think sometimes they're lonely. Some of the people in my route, I give them a meal and they say thank you, and others I spend some time with. They get a friend, not just myself, but other people checking in on it. And I know they appreciate it. They don't always tell you, but you can tell.
Sometimes we're the only people that they might see that day and kind of the only friendly face that they're going to see in person, so it's a bit of a wellness check as well. And I feel that through the program, I've been able to meet friends and be their friends.
It's gratifying.
And I'm always happy to see the drivers. It's a familiar, friendly face, and it's so pleasant to have a visitor when you're alone all day. We have a little visit. I hear about their families. I get to know them. They kind of make my day. And they also check on my well-being. So I'm happy that somebody will be here every day to see that I'm okay.
What it's done for me is I get an appreciation for being a senior. I will be of that age down the road, so you forget about the situations that people are in and maybe how you're kind of blessed.
Beyond just having the ability to, see individuals and bring them meals and bring them a smile and get to know them, what this opportunity has done for me is be able to see what's going on in our broader community, because I'm going into areas around town that I never would have gone into and wouldn't have known about, and wouldn't have known about different kinds of needs that are out there.
It gives you a real appreciation of, hey, how you can help.
It's really as simple as calling.
They should just check in like I did to find out what programs exist, either to be a volunteer or to be a part of some of these programs.
There's what I would describe as kind of intake, people who look at your skills and kind of match that up with what the needs of the center are. You're
going to be there someday. You're going to be a senior, a super senior. Most of the people we're dealing with they seem to be older than me. Some are maybe my age, but it gives you a really, really good feeling. I get done with the route, it never changes. I feel good. I, in my own life, when I retired, I said I want to maintain some sense of self-worth, whatever I do. So, whether it be my neighborhood, this is just another piece of it for me, but I try to give back. I happen to be somewhat fortunate in my career. Hey, just to go shopping with your wife isn't my answer, and or watching soap operas or just reading a book. I can do that anytime, okay? But just to get a smile on his face, a thank you, it's worth $1 million.
The meals are funded in part by grants and contributions for service, but that only covers a portion of the cost. Donations from the community and fundraising cover the remainder. Your generosity can help us continue to provide this much-needed service to support older adults in maintaining their independence, well-being, and connection to the community.